change your life. I mean, God sent Devin Gogo. The reason I'm in piano is because of Gogo.
I was about to get into that relationship because I know how much you fought for Togoza Cafe.
Yeah, fully, yeah. As I said, I used to do a different sound.
Sure.
I used to be stubborn about my sound, you know. Guys know, but Lebza the villain would tell you that, yo, Felo used to be stubborn, you know, about the sound. I used to do, like, tech throughout.
Sure.
And then Gogo was like, no, man. It was even during COVID.
Yeah.
So it might have came in a blessing in disguise. Never know. You never know.
Yeah.
You know, so Gogo was like, no, man, I'm trying to, like... So she was trying to put out music.
Yeah.
And they were giving her a hard time. You know, producers, they don't want to give her beats, they don't want to give her songs. She used to like cry about it and complain about it. And I remember telling her road manager at that time, Dan, she was like, yo, why are people not giving Gogo, you know, songs?
Yeah,
like, I don't understand why people hold on to beats. Like, it's beats, bro, it's music.
Yeah.
Like, put it out there, give it to the people, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was like to God, I'm like, dude, you know what? Let me produce your project once.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, can you do piano? I'm like, I'll learn. Give me just like a month, maybe.
Sure.
You know, let me listen to all the music that are around piano so I can understand the foundation.
The layouts and all
yeah,
of that,
you know what I mean? So I used to go to YouTube and watch. There used to be like tutorials and everything on what you should download, how you should make it. And I used to listen to like the keys a lot, you know, how Kabza used to play like his chords, you know, and everything. Like, I used to study piano before I could like deeply start, you know what I mean? Because I feel like it was the right way, you know what I mean? And I used to play it at gigs.
Yeah.
So I used to produce Afro-tech, but when I go to gigs, I used to play piano.
Okay.
I didn't play Afro-tech because I was a resident DJ at these clubs in Pretoria. So they didn't want Afro-tech. It was like deep house. And piano was coming in. So they always wanted, and I used to play like prime slots because
peak time and all that.
Peak time, because the managers always wanted me at that time. They were like, yo, you're too good, so we want you at this hour. So I knew that, like, I understood that I can't be stubborn and go like, nah, I can't, you know what I mean?
So
I need to play.
as well,
So I was like, let me just play what's here, but I'll just make, you know? So I had to like fully study it first, but I loved it from the word go. Immediately when piano was there, I loved it, you know? So I started producing for Gogo. Gogo was like, yo, man, Dino wants us to do a joint. Let's go to Dino. I was like, yeah, that's cool. And then we did the whole project. Togoza Cafe, me and Vine Music. We produced it together. I directed it. I produced certain songs there, you know what I mean? Alongside Vine. And then I remember the song that popped, French Kiss. They were like, okay, now the project is done. We need to put it out. And when they said it's done, I was like, please don't put my name there. Just put it as Dino Cafe, and just put it as Devin Gogo and Dino Cafe. French Kiss featuring High Levels and Optimist. Don't put Fidelity there, because I had the DJ mentality that I don't want people to go like, oh, you switched up from Afro-tech to, you know what I mean? I was scared, what are the legends going to think about me, and what are these DJs? But at the same time, Gogo was like, bro, you trying to push you. Are you trying to push other people, or are you trying to push you? You know, at the end of the day, you're the one who's struggling. You're the one who's crying. No one is crying with you. And you're giving people music, they're not recognizing you. Like, so let's just go. If it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I was like, no, please don't put mine. It's like, no, I'm putting your name. You're gonna be out there fully. And I was like, okay, I took it lightly, you know. And when French Kiss became like a big song, that's when I was like, I need to actually like take this serious. I need to switch fully, you know. And I convinced my mind fully, and I was like, I'm going through this. And and Gogo just made sure that I play at the right places, you know what I mean, that had the right piano people, you know. And she really like opened the piano gate for me. She was like, it's open, let's go, like walk in. And from there I started meeting the right people, you know what I mean? And that's how I switched up.
Can you imagine from being stubborn with his Afro